Hello everybody and welcome to the big one today. We're going to try to take on Mission Impossible. That's right, I'll tell you about it in just one moment, but first we are level 39 and that's right about the time you want to start thinking about the Frenzied Camp. That's right, for the flowing black silk sash. Not going to be easy, that's right. We've got a ways to go. I want to show you the easy way to get there. Make sure you have Invisibility Undead. Make sure you get some Cleric to buff you. Make sure you get Rune up. Okay, so the things that are going to be important to this are Rune. It's going to be a little different this time. We're going to have Tepid Deeds. This is about 39% slow, which is good. You need everything you can. Going to have to use Cajoling Whispers because we got to go up to 46 this time. And of course, what's going to also be important is Calm. These are the real keys to your fight and down there. If the Calm fails, you're dead. If the Cajoling Whispers fails, you're dead. Not enough Rune, you're in trouble. Not enough slow, your pet's going to get sliced and killed so fast. And you don't have enough nuke power to really knock them out. Now, it's a very difficult camp. On the outside, it seems really easy. And a lot of times it is because the people that hold the camp kill everything around it. So you can just walk right up and get in line. But I'm going to show you how to do it if you get, say, a pick zone all by yourself, or if you get there and nobody's there, or if you get there and the server just came up and you're the one. Okay, so this is where we go. We're at this spot. You know the spot with the gargoyles. If you need help getting here, check out my video called How to Navigate Lower Guck. That'll tell you how to get here. Or better yet, check out the video called How to Farm the Light Burlap Sack. That shows you exactly how to get through the bats and the icebone skellies. Okay, so here we go. From here, we're going to get down there. I also have Resist Magic up. That's also good too. One more thing I want to mention. If you like this video, consider hitting the join button and supporting the channel. Those that support the channel get to see all the new videos before the release. I usually make a lot of them in advance, like a week or two. So you get to see all the stuff way before it's released. And some stuff is up there for a month before it gets released. So check that out. Also, make sure you drop by our live stream and we have super chat, so if you'd like to drop a donation, it's so much appreciated. I do honor all the donators, and I mentioned them in the very next live stream. I honor all you guys. You've done a great job, guys and girls, helping support the stream. Thank you so much. So let's go down here, and this is the way to do it. So what you do here is turn left and go whoop de doo. Keep levitate on. It will reduce the falling damage, but also it's good because there's areas you can get messed up in. Okay, so what I like to do is keep the height filter on, because the height filter shows you this map. Watch what happens if you take this off. You're going to get confused, especially going through the tower here. You're going to get lost and all that, and it's going to be one big hairball. But if you go like this with height filter, it really helps. You can set these ranges to high and low where it'll cover more of it, but for me, I just get down to this level, hit height filter. Okay, so that makes it easier to go. We're going to go, this is called the safe hall. Safest place in Lower Guck. Nothing roams through here, right in this blood spot. You would think blood spot means dead things, but it doesn't. Okay, we're going to go this way, and there's some slaves there. I pity the fools that are staying in there because you're going to be eaten by the big frogs. We're going to go this way, and then we're going to go this way. And then there's a big, a trap there. Go ahead and use your lev and go right over it. We're going to get over here, and I'm going to talk about this camp and why it is such a big hairball. Seems easy, but wait till you see what's happening. At this level, it's going to be a challenge. Okay, first of all, the Wan Ghoul Knight. Look at this, level 37. Then you got over here, oh, there's our boy, Frenzied Ghoul, level 42. He is yellow to us. He is 3 levels higher than us. Then in the middle, Bloodthirsty Ghoul. Guess what? 42 also. You gotta be careful here. Watch at Inviso, level 42. If Inviso pops or drops down, run back over here. Can start your fight there. Now, the way this is gonna go is this. It all depends on what these guys are. Like this guy could be higher. He could be like a 40 something or whatever. But at this level, this is pretty good. You could actually use Beguile on him. Problem is, he's gonna get sliced in half so fast. Next thing you do is you got this guy, the wizard out here. He is 36. Okay, so you can use Beguile on these guys. Now let's talk about this. Look at this. You got this guy. He's 40, okay? But he's a wizard. The wizard classes aren't that good. And then you got this guy here, 37. So what this is setting up is a situation where you can use a Beguile on these lower guys here to charm them. Now, how are you going to do this? You got 4 guys out here. You pull one of them, they all come basically. So you're going to be a 4-on-1. So let's talk about the problems. If you go in here and you fight in the room, you're going to have to fight all three of these, all level 42s. If you're level 45, this is a cakewalk. You just go in and do whatever you want to them. But if you're like 39, you can mess up really, really easy. So the way we're going to do it is you want to go with something like this. You want to pacify this guy, pull this guy. But you want to make sure you have a pet before you do that, because if you don't have a pet, it's going to be bad news. That's right. They're going to come at you and it's all going to go bad. Okay, so this guy is here. Let's go ahead and mez him. Let's get the party started. You're coming with me. He's our knight. Okay, make sure no roamers come. There will be one more roamer that will show up right here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we can use a lower level mez on him. Let's just charm him with the big one. I'm just going to do it. Just stay consistent with it. Okay, so that burned a lot of mana right there. So now we've charmed him. We can do one or two things. If we got the mana, we can go ahead and put rune back up on him. Let's make him a little stronger. This is not going to make him tear your face off, but he will last a little bit longer. Then we're going to prepare to pop calm and get the room broken down. Next thing is we're going to switch out this Tepid Deeds later for a nuke. So let's just wait till this goes back up. You should regenerate. It is important to have as much mana as you can when coming down here. Take a look at my stats. Stats are 1461 mana. A lot of people will even have more mana than that. And that's, I'd say, is important. Check out this. 12 minutes in Controlly Whispers. Good. We don't want any mez that's short, because this means it could break in 6 minutes, 3 minutes, but it has a possibility of going 12 minutes. That's very good. You want things that last longer. Later on in the game, you're going to get a mez that only lasts like 6 minutes, and it's pretty bad, I tell you. Okay, so we're back to full health. He didn't take off my rune. Let's try it out, guys. Here we go. Like I said, let's work from right to left. I'm not sure about the pathing here. Let's go ahead and hit calm. Pray that it lands. It landed on 1. Okay, bloodthirsty. Pray that it lands. If it doesn't land, we're in trouble. We're going to have a whole big mess coming at us. It landed. Okay, this guy here. Okay, so now we got him. Didn't need to do that. Let's go ahead and root him. You got to root him. Always root the target. We had a resist over there, so let's go ahead and get him with the slow. He resisted and still. Look at him tearing our bro up. Let's go ahead and pop him with this again. Okay, now we're at the point where, well, how's this fight going here? You can see who's getting torn to bits. You can quickly switch to your direct damage. You're going to need it. Now we're fighting in here. Nobody else has joined the fight. This is closer than I thought. What you can do now is you can go ahead and spend your mana on rune, which costs 149, or you can go with the nuke, which is 99. I'm going to go with the nuke real quick. Make sure you be careful where you're fighting right here. Okay, so let's just start hitting this guy with a nuke. He's going to break the root. And let's speed this battle up. We might have the roamer coming in. If he does, we're going to mez him. Let's quickly go back to root. And Turkey just did that to me. That's bad. Okay, so there. I'm going to get my rune back up before he rips my face off. This is why you want to have resist magic on you, because this kind of stuff can happen. Okay, let's get him rooted. My bro is going to win this battle. Like I said, it's going to come down to. And let's go ahead, and we got 150 to put a rune back on him. He took my rune back off. Got to watch it. It's going to boil down to last minute here. I don't want my pet to be too tough. And you're talking about breaking the camp here. Let's see if we can get a side shot on him. We got to watch that mana. Okay, this is not taking off a lot of health on him. That was not a good spot shot right there. Okay, let's go ahead and mez these guys. Now that they broke, mez 1, go back and mez 2, run it real fast, and then come back to here and charm this guy. We're running out of mana. We got to let them fight it mano a mano. Come on and root. And we're going to have to sit. Unfortunately, Frenzy has been able to drop his slow, and this is not good for our guy here. This is not good, but it's getting real close right now. It can be a close battle, so we're going to sit here. We lost a lot of health. Let's go ahead and get the rune up just so we have enough health. Hopefully this fight's going to go down to the line right here. Come on, Wan, you can do it, man. See, he's got haste on him. If we can get a side shot on him, firing. We're running real low on mana. Oh gosh, this is not good. And gonna go for one more shot. Hopefully it's enough to do him. Okay, that should do it. At this here, oh my gosh. Gonna be close. Okay, final shot, and got him. Moonstone Ring, 2 pets down. Now quickly sit here and quickly get your invisibility undead, because there may be another roamer coming by. We need to try to med up as soon as we can here. And the Moonstone Ring isn't so bad. But, you know, the FBSS is a rare drop. So let's take a look at this. This we don't want. We got 1 Moonstone Ring. The nice thing about this is it has 30 mana, which is still good. Has extended range too. So if you look at what I have in here, Platinum Skull Ring, reanimation efficiency, I think it'll be a good replacement for that. So it's not all bad. You get something good. And look at this, 61 gives you 10 mana at our level. I mean, that's something. I guess this gave 20 mana, so we got some mana out of it. But the extended range is nice. But if you want it for now, I would keep the hit points, even though we get a little bit less mana, because 30 hit points will save us big time. Over here we have an Enchanted Ring, 2 intelligence. So if you compare it to this, 30 mana I think is more than 2 intelligence. Yep, it is. So this is a better deal. We're going to get rid of this thing. We don't need this anymore. We'll get something better. So now we're going to wait up. Now the problem here is who's going to be the next victim. You saw how close that fight was. And good thing we had the slow on him. Otherwise that guy would have torn right through us. We want to try to charm stuff that's below us that will last longer. And Controlling Whispers did a decent job. But if you look at the cost in mana, it's 195. It'd be so nice if we can get another charm up there, like a lower level charm, just to save that little mana, because it came down to the wire, as you can see. So we're going to wait until we get up on the mana. Look at the resist magic will be dropping soon. This is important to keep resist magic up because you want to be able to resist that root. That root is bad. It can root you right there, and you want to move out of the way and let the two fight, and it's not going to be good. The good thing about this room is we might be able to fight. We don't want to fight too far in the room because the other guys will aggro on us at our low level. Sit right here. Let's see who the victims are. Have this guy here. He's not a particularly good pet. He's 36. Once again, we can use Cajoling Whispers on him, which is definitely preferred. But there's another guy over there too. So once again, we have to run calm if we're going to pull this guy. This guy over here, the problem with pulling him is he won't run right to you. He'll try to cast on you. So it's going to get a little interesting. And in my opinion, the casters are the worst because they have really good magic resistance, it seems like. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got out here. Okay, so there's this guy here. Okay, so let's go like that. So he is, let's pacify him. We're going to get our next pet. We're going to try to go with Cajoling Whispers because we just want to save time. Whoa, we got 2. Surprise. Where'd you come from? So this guy is a roamer here. This is the roamer that goes downstairs. So he goes like that. He is level 40. Okay, you got to watch out for this guy. He may not last all the way. So once again, you got to be careful. So we'd like to pacify the Yun here, unless he's going to come right over to here. We're going to pacify him, and we're going to get the knight over there. We want to get the tanks versus the tanks. Keep in mind your clarity and everything like that. Okay, that guy's roaming over there. So that guy's roamer goes around and down there. This guy has to go back, pacify him. We pull the knight, get the knight all the way out here, and the other guy, we wait on him. And we're ready to go, which is kind of bad. And this is not bad because the respawn time down here is 24 minutes. So the more you break this camp up, the better. Where's this guy going? Okay, he's going that way. So just be patient. You got to be patient. Another thing you can do is we can go in there and try to charm the Bloodthirsty and send him on it. We may have to actually do that. There's a Bloodthirsty in the middle, but keep in mind the magic resistance will be high. In fact, I think we're going to go for that instead, just because we can't monkey around and wait out here too long. So in that case, if it's going to go that way, what we're going to do is, looks like these guys aren't going to come in here. Let's go ahead and prepare the slow. Okay, so the way we're going to do is we're going to charm Bloodthirsty, send against Frenzy. So let's go ahead and target Frenzy. Just hope that it doesn't break, or he doesn't. Ooh, fail. That's not good. Try again. Cross your fingers. Landed. Okay, good. This guy, we're going to hit him again because we want to get close to him. There. Now, next thing we're going to do, Mez him. Come on, Mez. Got him. Okay, see how this works? Other guy standing right there does not know what happens. The problem is how long is Cajoling Whispers going to last? Is it going to last long enough? Got him. Okay, Frenzy going on Mez. Just quick thing to do is cheapest thing is Mez him. And that did not work. So try again. Root you. Slow him. Lost the rune, pop the rune back up. And we gotta really work it. Go get him, Bloodthirsty. And this time we're gonna load direct damage. We're gonna try to help him out. It's gonna take a few shots. Okay, go ahead, fight it out, you guys. Stay back, watch the root. Got 1 minute left. This is a situation where it's going to come down to the wire. We're going to have to give our bro a helping hand, even though they're same levels. Look at what's happening right here. Frenzied has definitely more power than Bloodthirsty, but at least it's more even than the other one. And you want to wait till when it gets down to like 25-30 seconds, start popping the root up again, preparing root. Watch the root. The root's the key to this here. Okay, 40 seconds. Fight is close. You want to do it just in case your guy breaks. You don't want to wait till last minute. There we go. Let's go ahead and, yep, there we go. See this guy here? Go like this. Bloodthirsty's been rooted. Okay, so the reason why you mez him is because he can still hit you. And you can count on this, that this is going to break quite a bit. So let's sit back down. Lost our rune. And this guy has, once again, a minute left on it. And once this pops off in 3 seconds, we're going to resume the battle. There's a close battle right here. It's really close. There you go. You don't want this battle to be over too quick, because if your guy dies, then they're going to pop at the same time. Okay, so what do we have now? We have 55 seconds. And the battle is close. Frenzy is winning, but we're going to tip the scales. Once this goes down, oh, and there goes that. I'm going to pop him. There we go. We're going to root him. Back up. Now we're going to go ahead and get this slow on him. The slow is important because with the slow, you can avoid a lot of the hits, because otherwise you're going to hit so fast. Okay, let's get the nuke. And there we go. Frenzy is losing a little bit to the Bloodthirsty. And this is our Bloodthirsty. Gonna get him. Good thing the Frenzy rooted him, because now we can go ahead and charm him again. Back on the bro here. Back on the frenzy. Root the frenzy again. Here comes another root. We have some mana. Let's pop him. Can take a shot at it. I usually like to wait till the root goes down a little more. So we have a minute left. We're going to let them fight it. We have 122 left. And how much time we have? It's a fresh charm. Plenty of time on Tosh. There you go. There you go. Wonderful. Finish him. We're gonna have, oh yeah, he's got him anyway. Didn't need to do that. And another Moonstone Ring. Oh my gosh, these things, and they're, yep, you can hand them out. They do, I don't know what they sell for, but anyway, there it is. So what you want to do now, since he turned out to be a good pet, and you know when the room's going to respawn, you count 24 minutes from the first guy. You want to sit him down here. You want to sit him like this, and then you're going to go like this. You want to load a memory blur, and then now that you have mana, you want to pop your rune up just in case the you know what hits the fan. And then you want to go ahead and load invisibility undead. So let's go ahead, and this invisibility undead will pop him out on him right about here. So we're going to go ahead and invisibility undead, and we're going to quickly remez him. Okay, here comes the mez. And memory blur, and you'll know when you got him because he'll pop off this list here. We got him. Next thing you want to do is swing around and cast invisibility undead. And then sit here. He should be coming out of mist. Like so. All right, so this is how you do it, everybody. And once again, got some good experience. Lots of good experience down here. Your server may not give you as much experience, but this is pretty good. Okay, so he's off. Now you're just a process of getting resist magic back up. You can see why, so you can resist the root. Getting rebuffed. It'll be harder to get rebuffed because you won't have anybody, a cleric, to buff you. But what you want to do is usually near the zone entrance, there'll be people out there that will go ahead and rebuff you. You can go ahead and give somebody some plat and they'll go ahead and buff you. It's really important to do. But after you got the camp broken like this and you got this guy there by himself, you don't have to do it. What you do next is you go in right before the other guy's going to spawn, charm the other guy, bring him to this spot, have him kill all the other stuff that's here one at a time, and then you keep the camp. And this way you get the placeholder spawning one at a time. I want to go ahead and point out, as you can see here, we got 2 frenzies in a row. That's very rare. You're going to get 1, 2, or 3. It can spawn in any of these positions right here. So it's just a matter of getting him. And like I said, the FBSS, the Flowing Black Silk Sash, is a rare item. You're going to get a lot of these Moonstone Rings, as we've got 2 of them already, and they're not lore. So you can put 2 of them in here, and let's see what happens. 87. Okay, but we gave up some hit points. We gave up 30 hit points. I keep the hit points at this time because we're never under any pressure for mana. All right, everybody, no Flowing Black Silk Sash, but you know how to break the camp. You know how to get it, and this is how I would do it. The first break is a little bit tough, but after that, you're good to go. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.